I'm Ernest Petty. I'm on a journey through the history of hip hop, reacting to one video at a time from the beginning to present, no matter how long it takes. Right now, we're still in this very early era of hip hop. We're in 79 to 81, and we've got something interesting here. So, I wanted to get a video of the Funky Four plus one more. And what I really wanted to do was to react to their appearance on SNL. Like, they were the first rap group to appear on SNL, thanks to Blondie, who also have a video that we will be reacting to at some point. But what I found instead was this rare 1980 footage of Funky Four plus one more live. And I don't know, I haven't watched it yet. We will see what this is together. And I'm really excited about watching this. Finding any footage of live performances from this era, next to impossible. So this is actually going to be kind of a treat. Fun fact about Funky Four plus one more. The one more is Sha Rock, and Sha Rock is a female MC, and technically she was one of the first 4 people chosen for the group, but when they assembled this group of 5, she became the plus one. The other interesting thing, I guess, with them is that, so Sha Rock then also technically becomes the first female MC to have a record deal via this group. So we'll dispense with the trivia for now and just hop right into this video.
If y'all want to hear us do it again, somebody say yeah! Hold up, somebody say hell yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, break out if you ready.
Check it out. Check it out. Hey, check it out. Now we can take it from the T.O.P. again.
T.O.P.
Do it right. Breakout. Could you do it right this time for us?
Yeah. Let's just rap a little bit. Let's just rap a little bit. Just take it from the top, Breakout. Let our record play one more time. Nope. Yeah, one more time. Do it up, y'all. Come on.
One time. Check it out, check it out.
Just keep it.
Rock the house.
Sure enough, everybody gonna turn it out.
Well, okay, you rock well, cause I rock so well. And every time you hear my name, girl, it rings a bell.
Well, I'm little on the sea making history with all the fly girls yelling, take me.
Outside, rockin', I can't be stopped for all the
Oh.
gonna hit the top.
Well, I'm key, but you can call me Geesy. The reason why, cause I'm a women pleaser. I'm jazz with the most finesse, and I do it to the rhythm till I do it the best.
Okay, let's stop right here because so far we've done Sugar Hill Gang and we've done Kurtis Blow. And I guess one of the things that I'm already feeling is just how much more, how much more finesse, how much more swag this group has than Sugar Hill Gang and Kurtis Blow. So let's keep this going. This is fun.
We're the Funky Four.
I'm a plus one more.
And this is the way we go back and forth.
With the 5 MCs that are too much, and we rock the mics with the message.
We're on time, we're masterminds. We hypnotize when we run down the rhyme.
Therefore, fly guys, I'm the best female. I'm telling the truth, not a fairy tale.
Now listen to the story that I pop down. This guarantee stuff turn around. We said it once, we said it twice. We're proving to y'all we're better than nice. Check it out, check it out. Party people in the place, New York.
I want
Young
to rock
lady.
the world.
Oh, check it out.
Sha Rock.
Don't stop.
Just get on your mind when you're ready to rock.
Cause the sun won't shine, the rain won't stop. We got the style you call punk rock. Let's get about the jail, stop to have some fun. With 2 DJs, fucking 4 plus 1. Tell the people out there, we want y'all to know. We are the ones with the magical show. With 2 DJs and 5 MCs. 4 other fellas plus 1 is me. We're here to please everybody out there. Forget about the bumps, get about your hands. Just get on the floor, don't you be shy. You can do it too, just give it a try. To the people out there, we want the best. Special guarantee is what we possess. Put it back on the mic with a master plan. We do it for the girl, woman, boy, and man. Most people go around just thinking anyway. We want you to hear what we say. The things we say, the things we do. It's like running a race and the don't come through. That's a lie that come for.
Wow. Okay. I was trying not to pause because I wanted to make it through her verse, but she is just rapping nonstop, and she's great, actually. One thing that she said that that didn't pass me by was that there are 2 DJs and 5 MCs, so that's a 7-person group, which is actually like pretty remarkable. You can hear the DJs cutting those breaks in the background. This is actually a really great performance.
Addition to me, but we are the ones, they are the ones. I am the one with the motion, me, the fucking ball got rhymes galore. I'm the plus one shine, I'm down below. Rock well, don't stop my level, just get on the mic, just get on the mic, just get on the mic when you're ready to rock.
Okay, so fun fact, she said something about being down by law. I only know the phrase down by law from rap songs from this era. And when I'm playing wrestling video games, WWE 2K or the AEW wrestling game, I'll always make tag teams or stables, and I always name them Down by Law because it just sounds cool to me.
Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. I wanna cruise around the world in my yacht. You wanna go to Hawaii where everything's hot. You wanna go to the island where all the girls home. You wanna boogie and balls to the break of dawn. You wanna see, do as a bleed. You wanna have for the girl like a delicacy. You wanna meet the president, shake his hand. You wanna go through the state, reach through the land. You wanna hear my name yell from miles away. Wanna sit at home, just collecting my pay.
I love those he wanna fills that the group is throwing in there.
Must be big, my pockets feel fat. We want everyone to know that's where I'm at. I'm just that sweet, I'm real unique. I'm ready to rock to any funky beat. I'm down below with my below. That's why I'm down with the funk floor. These 5 MCs don't take no job. Real rock to your beat, take care of someone. So kick off your shoes, but like your feet. This major boogie to the funky beat. Cause the sound you hear are so unique.
The other thing that's really surprising to me is just how clear they're coming through on the microphone. When I would say, like, when I was listening to rap in, let's say, middle school or high school, and I would see people performing on TV, they'd always be holding, like, their hands over the microphone, and their voices would be so distorted. I never understood, like, why you couldn't hear them. And watching this performance from 1980, it's very clear that it is very possible to have your audio come through nice and crystal clear in a live rap performance.
To the beat, and you don't quit. Come on, rock the scene, come and get a little bit.
Stop, y'all. You don't stop. I got the qualifications to rock the best. There's no limitations to my finesse. Got the modifications to all terrain. I won't fight a rhyme and I won't imitate another MC when it's running down rhymes. Cause at the time it's just running down. But that's alright because I know someday I put him in check and take his rep away. You know my name is known from land to left. Cause I'm a super fly guy with the mic in my hand. My name is known. You see. And when I'm on the mic, I go by the history. I'm a mystical magic.
I mean, one thing I am noticing is a very noticeable lack of dance moves. Maybe they could get some dancers on stage with them. They're already splitting, I'm sure, their proceeds 7 ways, which I'm sure like left them 20 cents a night. But add 3 dancers, and maybe you get more people in the venue, and you still end up with 20 cents per night.
Go back on the mic. When I run down the rhyme, it will be in the light. Cause I'm a mean machine, say what? That's the plan. You see what I mean, but there's a mic and rhyme. I'm an inspiration all over the nation. I'll let you know that I'm a disco sensation. Rock, y'all, to the beat, and you don't quit. Come on, keep coming in a little bit. Check it.
See, he said that he was a disco sensation, and here's an interesting thing about rap during this period. One is we are coming off of the disco era, and disco actually was very influential in the early days of hip-hop. There were really like 2 scenes in the earliest days of hip-hop. There was the downtown disco scene, and there's the uptown, let's call it more like the street scene, and more of like just the back and forth call and responses and toasts were happening in the discos, and uptown is like where more of what we now know as like regular hip hop lyricism was happening. But this group really kind of, I think, they straddle both worlds really well.
Get out, y'all. You don't stop. And I hear ya. I hear ya. Well, I hear ya. Empty rock the sea. We gotta rap on the mic, make history with all the black girls yelling. Take me. I was walking down the block by myself with my pants on my top. Cause I didn't have a belt. The pants I wore was a very nice. Pocket deep red night. I saw this girl and she looked so fine.
We're in that classic hip-hop storytelling. Just, here's something that happened to me, and I'm going to tell you about it, and it's history.
I said, I looked, she was on my mind. I went over to give her a rap when I found out where she really was at. I'm out of business and moved away. I went to a phone and called an OJ. OJ pulled up to the phone, it was dark, green with a light.
I learned what an OJ was. So, in the Sugar Hill Gang Rapper's Delight video, I said that I didn't know what an OJ was, so I immediately went to find out what an OJ was because that's just the kind of person that I am. OJ is a luxury car service. It wasn't like I was thinking maybe like this is a specific type of car or something, but it wasn't. It was a car service. So I guess if you had a little money on Friday night and you wanted to have a good time, show a girl a good time, you'd call up OJ and get a limo or a fancy black car, whatever OJ had available. I also learned that it's still around. It still exists.
Green tone. Before I finish, let me tell you straight that car at the front was a Vision 98. I got in everywhere we go through. It's not that a nigga started to buy some booze. We turned around and when they block back, and I went in the cheap house to buy some black. We got so drunk, we got so high that that ended the ride. Didn't get hurt, nobody died. Scrumming everybody and ride.
You know what? That's a story that had a happy ending. Nobody got hurt, nobody died.
Mercedes, young lady, that's jam. Don't stop, Pamela. Just, you know, you might get off the house right. Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. Sam, Jazz, and Jeff, I am the best. I can make your body move from right to left. He can make your body move from left to right. And he can make your body move on me all night. I'm the one MC that's proving to be the latest #1 nominee. Cause I got a little rap and a fancy style. I'm above MCs, on top of the pile. I rhyme all the time, I mess with mine. Make MCs want to bite my rhymes. I consider myself as one of the best. Cause I have been stalked to keep to finesse. My rhymes are slick, my rhymes are bad. Something other MCs never had. Cause when I start to rock, I just don't stop. Take that death rock, no MC guitar. Just give me your meaning, you'll never forget it. Just give me the hour, I'll give you the power. Just give me the task, I'll do it the best. Just give me the time, I'll give you a rhyme. Just give me your wild, you'll like my style. Just give me the mic and I'll rhyme.
You know what? I love this style. I really love this style. I think we need more 4 and 5 person rap groups where they have this kind of interplay together.
All night, rock the house, Jazz and Jeff, rock, shot, rock, turn it out, shout, rock. Don't stop the lady, just get on your mic, just get on your mic, just get on your mic and rock the house, right?
Let's go to work to the golden road. You go there, go. Work your body, work your body, but make sure you don't jerk your body. Do it. Do it. Say do that body to the funky side. Come on, everybody do. Get up and get down into the funky side. Everybody out there, come on and get down. Uptown, rock the house, and downtown, rock the house, and east side, rock the house, and west side, rock the house, and Manhattan, rock the house. Wherever you are, keep cooling out. Until the beat that makes you wanna rap. Come on, rock well, cut out the crap, and when you on the mic and start to rap. And let everybody know you can never be the whack.
You know that.
And you know that.
And I know.
And he know.
And we know that.
You know, rock well.
When a rap shot rock, I can never.
She said you could never be the whack, and that's another thing that didn't really make it out of this era. Whack made it out of this era, but the whack really just kind of just got stuck here in the late 70s, early 80s.
Be the whack.
And we hear you rock well.
Check it out, y'all, and you don't stop. One time.
1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, party people.
One time.
It was a real pleasure to come down here tonight to play for y'all at the kitchen.
Okay, oh boy. Wow, I really loved that. I'm curious how you felt about that performance, so leave me some comments below. But I really, really loved that performance. I felt like I was here, like, bouncing up and down, and I can only imagine what it must have been like to have been there in that club, just vibing with everybody off of this group. I love the interplay between everyone on stage. It's something, like I said, I wish would come back to hip hop. Just like very fun, to be honest. I think the other thing is, I think all of the members of this group were great rappers. I think Jazzy Jeff was cool to me. I really like Sha Rock, obviously. And I think probably the most unfortunate thing is just that this group didn't last that long. I think the thing that kind of brought the group to an end was actually Sha Rock getting pregnant and the group kind of icing her out, and then her leaving to form her own group. That just, unfortunately, this is something that happens a lot with groups. Like, it's a lot of personalities to manage, and you can't always manage them. So I think that the thing that's really unfortunate, though, is that Sha Rock kind of got lost to history. It really is only in like the last, I would say, 2 or 3 years that people have kind of come back around and said, wait a second, there is somebody before Roxanne Shante who we will get to, and I cannot wait to get to her. And it's Sha Rock. But it took all the way, like, can you imagine that? You have a historic place in hip hop, but nobody talks about you. Like, nobody talks about you for 40-something years, really. And then all of a sudden you start to get your props. But it's like, it's just hard for me to imagine the pain, I think, that I would feel knowing that I had this historic place, and for whatever reason, just nobody ever really talked about it. Even for me, I'd heard of Funky 4 plus One More. I knew that Beastie Boys sampled the group a lot, but I didn't really know anything about them, to be honest. So I'm really glad that we got to watch this video together. If you have something from this era, 79 to 81, that you want me to react to, drop it in the comments. And if we can also start to look forward to the next period too. So I think that we probably will do 82 to 84. That's when we'll start to see videos start to really come into play. And for now, I will see you on the next video.